What is going on, guys? It's the Sophisticated Monkey here again with a brand new video, and today we're going to be starting a new series where we're going to take a look at some big influential characters across multiple streams of media with a particular focus on the YouTube community. We're going to start off today by taking a look at the long-running UK king of YouTube, KSIOlajideBT. Whoa, hold up. I can already hear a lot of bitterness and confusion out there from the audience, but please, let me explain to you why KSI is a great contender for the throne. Let's start by taking a look at the numbers. On his main channel alone, he has amassed well over 18 million subscribers at the time of this video, with almost 4 billion total views. This makes him the 40th most subscribed to channel on the platform, and with just under 5 million subscribers and over 720 million views on his other channel, his total reach is just shy of 23 million people on YouTube alone. But that's not all. He also has over 5 million followers on Instagram and over 4 million on Twitter, which is a ridiculous amount of followers for any YouTuber. For contrast, the great Ryan Higa, who has well over 20 million subscribers on YouTube, has only 2.7 million and 2.2 million followers on each of these platforms respectively. Crazy, right? But let's forget about all that, because statistics merely set a stage. But how has KSI actually performed over the last decade of YouTube domination? For those that don't already know, KSI started off as a FIFA YouTuber. Initially, he uploaded just videos of the game itself while he was playing them, with no audio, but as his community continued to grow, he began to show his face in videos, which was seemingly a great step in terms of breaking into the scene as a major influencer. This was a crucial first step because it enabled his audience to put a face to the voice and add some sort of personality to the jokes. KSI once said in the video that he got a lot of criticism when he initially started off showing his face in videos because no one expected to see a black person behind the screen. Everyone assumed he was white, probably because of his voice or just the way he came across, so a lot of people were devastated when they saw a young black man. But did that stop him? Of course not. Over a long period of time, KSI's fanbase continued to grow, encapsulating a young, passionate and devoted fanbase who would do anything for their boy KSI. Interestingly, the emergence of gaming YouTubers like PewDiePie, KSI and others quickly changed the face of YouTube and its age range forever, as we began to see large amounts of younger people spending hours and hours of their time online every day, watching all their favourite influencers play loads of different games, varying from FIFA to Happy Wheels, Minecraft and so on. KSI would upload frequently and consistently on both of his channels back then, giving his fans the opportunity to see him almost every day, which helps to build a relationship and form a connection. We all had this sense of familiarity with him, which made it easy to engage in whatever he did, whether it be gaming, pranks, skits, or more recently boxing, music and vlogging. At one point, KSI's online community would grow because of the extreme level of trust he developed between himself and his audience. Whenever a new FIFA game was announced, fans would flock to his channel to see his review of the game, as even EA, the producers of the game, would give him an early release in order to play it early and get his initial opinions out. This shows just how important he once was to the online FIFA community. His status then would earn him invites to big events, which further cemented his place on the throne. This trust he had between us, himself and companies, combined with his enthusiasm and energy, made it so easy for us to fall in love with a young KSI. Part of his early rise to fame came due to his use of characters in his videos. Playing FIFA with his brother, for example, developed a strong sense of community within his fanbase, as we were gradually introduced to his parents, his brother, friends, other gamers, and even his girlfriend. This openness into his personal life made his audience feel like a family, which proved crucial later on in his career. This extra dimension to the man behind the camera meant that his once young, volatile fanbase is now a mature and growing family. The raw, unpolished flow to his videos took his audience on a journey, whether it be into his personal life or just his road to Division 1 on FIFA. Fans always felt like they were part of this journey. Now that he no longer does gaming videos, this connection is truly shown. Most media influencers become pegged to one particular stream of media. This is seen mostly in acting, where actors are often trapped into doing the same type of genre or the same type of film. That makes it impossible for us to see them doing anything else. Other than the extremely versatile Donald Glover, not many influencers seem able to float in and out of different genres and industries, unlike KSI. Typically, you would have expected a large chunk of his fanbase to disappear when he transitions between FIFA to pranks, and then from pranks to rapping, and recently from rapping to becoming a boxer. But no, his core fans continue to support the hustle, and new members of the community continue to make themselves known. This is symbolic of a connection that goes so much deeper than just the videos he releases, as his fans clearly have a much more personal connection to KSI, and the work he does, in whatever industry that work may lie. Anyway, back to KSI being the king. Although you may not watch him anymore, his undisputed status as the UK's top social media influencer for the past 5 or 6 years is virtually unquestionable. unless you're not really into gaming that much and prefer the lovely Zuela as more of a role model. Despite all of this, many members of the black community aren't particularly impressed with his apparent lack of cultural awareness and his underrepresentation of his heritage. In many of his early videos, he can be heard making racially orientated jokes, such as labeling all black football players as fast and strong, where he can be heard mocking black players who aren't particularly as fast. KSI has also been criticised in the past for his attitudes towards women, his tendency to swear, and for making rape faces in videos. Recently, he has been in the spotlight for making a series of diss tracks towards 3 other YouTube gamers, and has also had a boxing match to settle a long-term feud between one of those YouTubers, which premiered live on YouTube on February 3rd and accumulated well over 30 million views. Anywho, all points considered, these last 9 years have shown us that KSI isn't immune to criticism, but aren't all the greats prone to scrutiny? Despite all his wrongdoings in the past, it's difficult to say that KSI hasn't made quite a name for himself. Through all the games, songs, fights, jokes, pranks and so on, KSI has proven to be a versatile character with a lot to show for. While I may not agree if someone told me that KSI was the greatest YouTuber of all time, I certainly understand where they're coming from. And that's it from the first episode of the GOAT Talk. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video and if you liked the idea. Also in the comments down below, give me some names of influencers you want me to break down next. If this video gets over 20 likes, I'll be continuing the series in the coming weeks. So make sure to smash that like button and to share this video with your friends, your parents, brother, auntie, just share it with everyone and make sure they all drop a like too. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram, you know, all the shameless plugs and that. But yeah, that's about all we have time for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.